nice? Am I bright enough to shine in your spaces? Between the noise you hear and the sounds you like, are we just sinking in the ocean of faces? It can't be possible that the rain can fall only when it's over our heads. The sun is shining every day, but it's far away. Over the world is dead. They got all the right friends and all the right places. So yeah, we're going down. They got all the right loves and all the right faces. So yeah, we're going down. I said everybody knows where we're going. Yeah, we're going down. I said everybody knows where we're going. Yeah, we're going down. They got all the right faces. So yeah, we're going down. They got all the right faces. So yeah, we're going down. I said all the right faces. So yeah, we're going down. They got all the right faces. So yeah, we're going down. I said no matter what you see, I know I can never be someone that'll look like you. It don't matter what you say, I know I can never fake someone that can sound like you.
Kiss me hard before you go. Summertime sadness. I just wanted you to know that baby you're the best. I got my red dress on tonight, dancing in the dark in the pale moonlight. Down my hair up real big, beauty queen style. High heels off, I'm feeling alive. Oh my God, I feel it in the air. Telephone wires above our season like a snare. Honey, I'm on fire. I feel it everywhere. Nothing scares me anymore. Kiss me hard before you go. Summertime sadness. I just wanted you to know that baby you're the best. I got that summertime sadness. Summertime sadness. Got that summertime sadness. Oh, I'm feeling electric tonight. Cruising down the coast, going about 99. Put my bad baby by my heavenly side. I know if I go, I got happy tonight. Oh my God, I feel it in the air. Telephone wires above our season like a snare. Honey, I'm on fire. I feel it everywhere. Nothing scares me anymore. Kiss me hard before you go. Summertime sadness. I just wanted you to know that baby you're the best. I got that summertime sadness. Summertime sadness. Got that summertime sadness. Oh.
Hello guys! And welcome once more. Hello guys and welcome everyone in the chat. I'm super happy that you guys are here. And it's a new day, it's a new stream. I'm really happy to be sharing a few hours with you again, guys. And, you know, just have fun together, right? Hello everyone in the chat. Hello everyone else just watching, not writing in the chat. We're gonna have a lot of fun today. We're gonna be talking about Man, this song hits so hard.
Welcome to the new age.
We're gonna be talking today about the Air 2S. All your questions, all your doubts. But remember, guys, we're here always for the fun, right? Woo! You gotta understand, guys, that I go like I sit here for a couple of hours before the live stream, right? And try to set everything up and look what's been going on, and you know, talk a little bit about all your questions and all that. Hello everyone, I say hi, Luis. I've seen a bunch of questions from you guys already in the chat, and we're gonna be talking about them, we're gonna be answering them, but just if you were asking for the question, Dustin, I think I left at the description of this video, did I? The Spotify list, because you were asking up for that, or I can share it right now. Hold on, here. I'm just gonna share it because I don't know if it's in the description. I don't want to open everything up now. This is the list on Spotify. I just left it. The song's so cool. I just left the link for the Spotify list in case you're interested in all the songs that I use for the stream, right? But guys, today it's about the Air 2S. We had the pleasure to be filming a few more videos than last time. Last time, actually, past live stream last Thursday, I just had done the review and the classic car video with my friend. But now we have done at least 2 more videos. We've done a comparison versus the Air 2, and we've done also, but I don't know the results because Dji was working right now on that. We've done the comparison, the camera comparison, like a really in-depth and detailed comparison versus the Mavic 2 Pro and the Mavic Air 2. Also night shots, we've seen the cropping, and I'm really excited to share this with you guys. We're gonna be sharing that probably Sunday or Monday. And for the next week, we'll also do one of the things that I do enjoy a lot, that are the quizzes. Like, we're gonna upload just a few shots of each drone, like Mavic 2 Pro, Mavic Air 2S, and Mavic Air 2, without telling you which drone shot which video, which part of the footage, right, with shared screens. And I'm so positive that most people won't be able to tell the difference between the footages and the drones. So it's gonna be really interesting, guys. Welcome to those new people joining. Let me answer a couple of questions. You had them in the beginning. Also, we will do some reacting later in the stream, okay? So don't worry about that, guys, because I know that you're gonna be asking. I think the first one was by Moppel Matt. This is any news about the Air 2S with the FPV goggles, or any date on the new firmware for both? Not really that I know right now. Now the thing is that there were a bunch of leaks before the drone was released that told us, or were saying, that the Air 2S was gonna be capable of connecting to the FPV goggles and the motion controller and all that. Now, it didn't happen. I don't have, honestly, any news on that, and I really hope they do it at some point. I mean, the Air 2S has the OcuSync 3.0, right? Same as the FPV drone. So I think the tech should be there, okay? And I really think that at some point the drone will be able to do that. What else did we have here? When it comes to DJI drones, is there only one that has the Hasselblad camera? I'm not sure what cameras they use on the other models. If you might know, maybe Sony. Well, it's not actually that the camera is made by Hasselblad. Hold on, because it's not actually that the camera is made by Hasselblad. It's more like the color coding. Let's say, to make it very easy, and not too complicated. It's like they have developed a color science so that the footage that camera takes is kind of not post-produced, but already produced by Hasselblad with their systems. This, as far as I know, just gives you a wider range of colors, together with the 10-bit and all that. And it's not actually that Hasselblad has developed and manufactured the camera. It's more that they have put inside the camera that kind of software, also hardware parts that allow you to have that nice image. But no, and there are no more cameras, DJI cameras developed by Hasselblad. What else we got here, guys? What about Mavic Air 2 in 2021? Well, guys, I did a video that we published yesterday comparing the Mavic Air 2 and the Mavic Air 2S, and basically I told you that Mavic Air 2 is still great and the differences are not that big. So that if you do already have a Mavic Air 2, I don't see the reason to be upgrading to the Mavic Air 2S. I don't see the reason. The only reason would be, like someone has said in the beginning, to have that connectivity. That's why I basically said in the video. But if you don't have a drone, of course, for $200 difference, go for the Air 2S. But if you already have the Air 2, there's no sense right now in upgrading to the S version. Steve, hello! Oh, I'm like a chicken. I seen a DJI chat that stated no support coming for the goggles, but then stated to keep watching for updates. Very confusing statement, to say the least. Honestly, and I know and I think that there's the technology to make that possible. The reason why it is not, I honestly don't know. It may be due to the marketing reason, it may be due to I don't know, a variety of reasons that I don't know. But I do think, and I really do believe that, I don't know if in 2 weeks or in 2 months or in 6 months, but it will eventually be possible. Well, guys, you're destroying the chat. I'm happy, thank you. Oh crap, you even show up recommended on my French channel. Oh, hello Mallory. You weren't subscribed on this channel with your French channel. Guys, you gotta take all your channels, your mother, your father, your son, all the channels you have access to, and sub to WitchUGV, because we're strongly trying to get to 100k subs this year. I honestly think it won't be possible, but I hope at some point it gets possible. And again, I was actually, I gotta tell you, I have on my previous apartment still a lot of stuff from WitchUGV, like drones and all that stuff, and I was seeing what I can do for a giveaway for the 100k, and there are so many things that I can honestly give away that and so many things. I have filters, I have like tons of stuff, cases, you know, that that so many people could be getting something if we ever do that, guys. What's up, Niraj? Hello, Kadir. Hello, guys, and welcome. I haven't done the spam yet. Oh, one thing very important. I'm right now, as you know, live streaming both on YouTube, that you guys are watching. Niraj, I see you are on Twitch too, and I'm also on Twitch. But I've been reading and a lot and watching and asking people, and I'm pretty positive that I will stop this dual streaming. Not only because of things that may happen, like all those cuts that we have from time to time, even though we haven't had cuts in the past like 2 or 3 weeks, but and Twitch, I don't know. I've been seeing some pros, also some bigger channels, going back from Twitch to YouTube, saying that I don't know, that like Twitch, YouTube is evolving, Facebook is evolving also for live streamings and all that, but Twitch may have the problem that it like stays stagnant, like it doesn't, because Twitch it's just for streaming. But if you want, like, I'm having so much fun, guys, sharing with you votings on the community tab, sharing pictures, even doing stories and all that. That's one of the things that why I still keep live doing for why I keep doing the live streams here on YouTube. But because there's also a way more like transversal, I don't know if that's the word, for connecting with you guys and sharing my stuff with you guys. Twitch is a little bit more complicated, even though the live stream is kind of better because you got votings in the live and all that. But the good thing is that YouTube allows you, as I'm saying, to have a ton of ways to connect with people and to share content, which is interesting. So I think, yeah, Neeraj is saying on Twitch that Twitch is better for streaming. It's true. For streaming right now it's better, but I do believe that YouTube will go a step further, and I hope sooner than later, so that they will adapt all those things that Twitch is making also on YouTube. So I know some of you are also on Twitch. I'm really sad that probably I won't be doing that. That said, again, to finish off the spam, there is no ads. You know what that means, right? No commercial, no things. Oh. Sorry, I had to do that. There are nothing that bothers people, so... And I have done, like, it took me an hour, but I have a new thing for an eventual super chat that may be happening later, and you'll see that. That said, let's have some fun. Oh, sorry that I just skipped a little bit the chat. Woo! So many things. What's up, Jasper? Oh, sad that you're leaving, buddy. Of the polarized front glass. Yeah, if I wear my sunglasses, I can't see the screen, so I'm kind of blind right now. But for dancing, it works, right? Hello, Vladislav, привет. Neeraj saying I'm puzzled with DJI dropped 240 FPS and HDR video in the Air 2S. That's something interesting, and I didn't. Well, when I saw the specs the first time, like a few weeks ago, I was like, eventually you know why, right? I mean, they must be saving something for the Mavic 3. I mean, we had this conversation on the past live stream, but you know, guys, that there's a chance that the Mavic 3 has a bigger sensor, because I do believe that releasing a Mavic 3 with a 1-inch sensor right now, I don't know if that, well, right now, I mean, whenever it comes, like later this year, I think it wouldn't be enough, right? It wouldn't be enough, and they wouldn't be releasing a Mavic Air 2S with all these specs and then a Mavic 3 with a few more pixels here and there and some Hasselblad stuff. There's a chance, okay? And this 240 FPS and the HDR video, probably, my guess is they've left that for the Mavic 3 eventually. Jasper!
Jasper Alins 27 grade and donated €0.99.
Look at this, thanks Jasper. Have you seen that? That's Ken and also Ausa from the latest live stream. Both dancing. And before you leave, buddy, hello Premier, before you leave I have this for you. Because, yeah, well, I'm missing the chat, guys, because I'm talking like, but I'll do this for you before you leave. Jasper, buddy, this is for you, man. Thank you guys for the super chats, you know, they help me to increase the stream. That's for you guys. Thank you so much, Jasper, and oh no, this is here. Thank you so much. It took me like more than an hour to put those GIFs, but you know, and actually some of you gave me that idea. Hello, Paul. Hello, everyone. For all the interviews that I'm doing in the next weeks and months, I want to have them all dance. So eventually, I want that whenever someone makes a super chat, all these people show up dancing in a GIF. So it can be super fun. But getting back to the chat.
Trucker Beetle Bailey donated $9.99.
Oh my God, Trucker! Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you so much, man. Look at the look at the sticker right here. The sticker's here. Look at the sticker. Someone flying. By the way, guys, Trucker is he had the story with the brick. You remember, guys, the brick? Like he bought the FPV drone, and then he had actually recorded how the FedEx. I think it was FedEx, right? I don't wanna throw shit at some other companies, but I think it was FedEx that delivered the box, like a regular DJI box, but inside there was a brick. But in the end, I mean, happy ending, happy story, right? You got your FPV drone by DJI finally. So thank you very much. I'll do the dance in a sec, Trucker, for you. By the way, I don't know your name, so I'm just always saying Trucker, if that's fine for you. Awesome. If you want me to say your name, then we can do that. I'll do the dance in a sec. What else do we have here? Hi, Joel. Thanks. Sorry that you're leaving. Kadir Thompson. I have 12 and I have a Mavic Air too. Do you have any suggestion for better shots? Woo! Watch our live streams. Watch my live streams, buddy. We do, at the end of the live streams, I do reacting. And I give you some tips. I mean, I'm not like Nolan, but I can give you some tips and tricks to improve, right? Thanks, Brandon, for loving the channel. I'm really trying to find someone that has the first Mavic Mini they can part with, but not having any lag. I have it right here. Look at this. This thing, this is the Mini 1. So if you have, if you have any question or anything, just let me know. Farron, lava lamp look cool. Didn't know they're still saying that thing. Yeah, I bought it like a bunch of years ago. Hi, Robert. Welcome. What else do we have here? Hi, Miso. First time watching the live. Guys, thank you very much. If you're the first time here, remember that the most beautiful thing you can do for me is leaving the thumb. What else? Hello, Paul. Hi. Good evening. Hello, Esqual. Whoa. Hello, Tang EQ. Feel like I'm at a rave. You guys know, by the way, I turned off the music. You guys know that I want you to have fun. This is the most important thing here, right? Yeah, about the crash test that you guys been asking. So, as I told you, I haven't received a second unit of this drone. So, today, for example, we shot these, comparing the video and image quality and all that. And I really don't want to risk the drone breaking before having that content covered, right? So, and again, as I told you last time, I don't really have like this immediate rush to publish the crash test like I did on the FPV drone, because the FPV drone, of course, everyone was gonna crash it the first day. The Air 2S, I don't think so. And you've guys seen that there hasn't been that much hype on the Air 2S, right? I've seen it on the numbers. I've seen it on bigger channel reviews. The numbers are not so good. And overall, I think that the Air 2S is fine, but it's a little bit more of the same we're used to with enhanced specs, right? So there will be probably way more hype for the Mavic 3. But DJI and their leaks, they will know how to create you the hype. Hello, Alfie. Mallory, you still have the original Mini. I mean, all drones are fine, and for YouTube, we'll are good with them. I just purchased a new Mavic 2 battery. Awesome, Jesse. How about the fixed Micro Four Thirds sensor in Mavic 3 or something similar or even better? That's what I am thinking of. This Micro Four Thirds would make sense. I don't know, but this would make sense, like with 6K on a Micro Four Thirds or maybe even 8K. I don't really need that, but 6K is gonna be pretty standard for the Mavic 3. I'm kind of positive about that. Please make a video about Air 2S tracking performance. You guys, I don't know if you've seen the classic car video that I uploaded. And I've said it in the past videos. The tracking is far from being perfect. I mean, it's really far from being perfect. It's true that we were driving with the car. Let me actually show you for a sec. Let me actually show you because I included some shots here.
I'm really excited.
Okay, so hold on. This should be like here.
Okay,
I'm
meeting my buddy.
I did a few. These shots were shot with the tracking, right? No crash. Hold on. I'll get with Naiwood. I'll get with the tracking performance in a sec. Tracker is saying I have flown the DJI FPV. I used all 4 batteries that I bought in one day and flying or less than 1 hour. I only flew in sport mode. It's very enjoying. Yesterday I flew the FPV for the first time. Awesome, Tracker. I'm really happy for that. I'm really happy for you. No crash. Yeah, the crash is coming. The crash is coming from the Air 2S. It's coming. But again, it is possible because I've seen someone asking about the Evo 2 Pro. Next week, I'm gonna do with this. You guys know that this is the Evo 1-inch 6K, like the Evo 2 Pro. We're gonna do some cinematic footage and also do a crash test. So I don't really know if people are gonna be interested in seeing an hotel crash, but I'm gonna do probably the exact same crash tests than on all DJI drones, and I'm really excited to see if this drone will survive it. Because, I don't know. It's big, it's heavy, so a fast crash against the wall or a tree. This is gonna be interesting. And probably after that, we're gonna do the Air 2S crash. Once we're covered in the most important videos that we wanted to do, I think, yeah, then we'll do the Air S2 crash, the Air 2S crash. Sorry. So a little bit of patience, if you don't mind. What else? Skydio is king of tracking. Yeah, absolutely. DJI is smack compared to it. Honestly, yeah, it's what I'm telling you. Like the active track 3, 4.0, I don't care. It's far from being perfect, and I'm gonna show you now in a sec. Okay, you flew because this one time recently the Air 2S flew into a tree with active track. I'm gonna show you this in a sec. Air 2 4K 60, Air 2S 4K 60. Yes. As I told you, we've done today the comparison between both 4K 60s. So, you'll see the difference, guys. Okay, as squadrons, I don't think that the Air 2S will be able to have any similar FPV maneuverability or anything like that. I don't think. No. Great to have you from Vietnam, but let me show you a sec this. Here I was doing the active track on the car. Okay. Hold on, let me stop the music. Okay, you saw when I was like straight behind the car and like I'd say like 5 meters up to 10 meters, it was tracking good. But now the problems come, okay? The sensors of the drone see that there are these lights, like these lights right here, and then it starts going right and left, which is okay because it will dodge those lights. I think I cut here. It didn't lose. Here's the thing. It didn't lose when you'll see now. Hold on. You'll see that the drone goes like to the right, and this tree this big tree will be in the middle. I mean, between the car and the drone. So the drone kind of knows that I cut that out. But it wasn't because it lost the signal. It was because at this point, like the drone flew slower and then moved to the left. And then the shot was like not cinematic anymore, right? Okay, and this was using the active track again, and a little bit further. Here we're probably at like 20 meters, more or less. And of course, you know that the further you are from the object or whatever you're tracking, the slower and the more beautiful and the more cinematic the shots will look. So the risk, however, is also that the easier you lose the tracking of the object, right? This shot was manual. Now here comes the shot. Just take a look. I don't know, guys, if you've seen this video, but I highly recommend to watching this if you want to see some really nice cinematic shots following a classic car. Here, just to put you a little bit into context, I flew the drone as slow as I could. I really wanted to be as slow and as straight to the car as possible, like not having always that super high shot, but really low. So this was the maximum. There's like a limit where the drone says like I can't go any further down. Okay, and then here comes the party. Well, let me show you the shot and then we'll talk about it. Okay. Okay, again. I mean, the sensors worked awesome. That, I must say that this was in normal mode. This was not beginner or cinema or whatever. This was in the normal speed and all that. You gave me a heart attack with those lights. I know. And I was actually sitting inside the car, and Pete Jordy can tell you that this is true. I was suffering because all of a sudden I was like, oh my God, look at the lights. The sensors work. I mean, it dodges the lights. However, it's everything but cinematic, right? I mean, this is an awful shot, but I decided to include this to let you see what actually happens. But the active track is far from perfect. So again, guys, sensors are top. I mean, are awesome. They work, but for a cinematic purpose, the Skydio was doing that better. Sorry, what in the chat here? The Evo New Smart Controller looks very nice. 2000 nits, right? Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, the DJI Smart Controller has 1000 nits. If I'm not mistaken, and that's more than enough. It's way more than our smartphones. It's you can see it in the sunlight. So 2000 nits. I've seen the controller. It's pretty beautiful. That you, Steve, are saying. It's pretty similar to the where is it here? It's pretty similar to it's pretty similar, kind of similar. I mean, it's what you need. It's very basic, it's very easy, but this is gonna be. I really hope that I can get one and test it out. I don't think I could bear watching the Evo 2 crash test. Love the playlist, much better than mine. I'm adding some songs to my list. Yeah, of course. Feel free to take whatever you want or to listen or feel free. I can't afford, but was considering exchanging my Sony A7 III. I've had a Mavic 2 Pro and Zoom before. Will I be disappointed? Will I miss my A7 III? Is that a question? I don't. Hi from UK, Adam. I don't understand really. You can't afford the Air 2S, you mean? Let me know the question again because I really don't understand it. Oh, Roman. Oh, today I'm like a chicken. I'm the chicken boy. Like, I need some water. You already crashed your DJI FPV drone. Oh my god, I hope that you got it on, like, recorded. And that you upload it to YouTube, man. Maxwell's, have you had any battery installation error? I got it once. No. And have not had it again. Battery installation error? No. I know that... Well, but it was when activating the drone. There was some firmware stuff. No, but I didn't have any problem. No, not really. If you crash the Evo 2, send me the bits. I know a good drone, Sergio. Lol. Okay. Like, I told Autel, like, guys, if the drone breaks, like, it's the same that I told DJI, right? At some point, like, I gotta tell it. If it breaks, it breaks. I don't really know the limit. We'll see it with the Autel. I mean, Autel is not like a very super cheap drone, right? It's a decent drone, and I'm pretty sure they have tested it against crashes and all that, so it's gonna be really interesting. I wish I had a drone that could follow me while I'm horseback riding. Oh, that would be really awesome. That would be really awesome. It actually does well by dodging objects like streetlights and walls, but DJI needs to improve active track because it frequently flies into trees, like this one YouTuber showed recently. Yeah, I honestly never used the active track. I don't really know why, but it's why I've told you this in a few videos. I think it's like what happens to each one of us when we develop skills for something, right? We want to do stuff in manual, we have way more fun. So I do the trackings always manual. Are you expecting any rivals to DJI this year? Autel. Autel is my serious bet for, I don't know if releasing a new drone, but last year I compared the Evo 2 Pro 8K and it was super decent versus the Mavic 2 Pro. It was there. A few things it had worse, of course, than the Mavic 2 Pro, but also it had a few good things, like, for example, it had more sensors and stuff like that. But I really think that Autel, if they want to keep on track, they should be releasing something this year. And they know, like we all know, that DJI is probably coming with the Mavic 3. And the problem, like I've told you a million times, it's okay if you decide not to purchase a DJI drone because you hate DJI or you just don't like DJI for, you know, a reason like this. But a smart purchase, like the value for the price that you get, DJI is mostly like unbeaten. I mean, there's the only thing that comes close is Autel. And they know, and this is the problem with drones and them evolving so fast, they know that once, let's say that October, DJI comes up with a Mavic 3, Micro Four Third sensor 6K, for the same price than the Autel Evo 2 Pro 6K. You all of a sudden have one drone that it has this specs, the new Mavic 3, and the Autel 2 that is here for the same price. So there's no reason that you purchase something when if you just care about the specs, there's no reason that you purchase something that is worse, right? And we're talking about DJI, right? We're not talking about some strange company that tells you 25K, right? And 200 billion pixels and all that. So, you know that you get what kind of they tell you, right? So I do believe that Autel will be releasing. I don't know if Autel Evo 3 or Autel Evo 2 Pro S are whatever. But I really have a lot of faith in them. Too many hobbies? Ah, you mean too many hobbies? Yeah, that's the problem we all have. Thankfully, I get the drones like for free, but if not, I wouldn't be able to, of course, purchase a camera, a drone, a good setup for streaming and all that. But yeah. I sadly can't afford Air 2S, but I may be able to save up for a new DJI drone sometime later in life. I hope that you can get what you want, buddy. Steve, Autel's screen is a lot bigger than the smart controllers. I have this the Crystal Sky, I love it. I want to test. I did test the Crystal Sky, but I don't have one. So, Dustin, my choice drone I'd like to get eventually. The Evo 2. Definitely see Autel stepping up their game, but Skydio has also some things in the works. Yeah, there's also Skydio. I have a friend, by the way, working in... I don't really know actually. Like a very good friend from here from Barcelona that he's working right now in the US for Skydio. But I've never had connection to Skydio, and I tried contacting them a couple of times. They never replied, so I can't deliver a review or comparison. But I have a friend now that is working as an engineer in Skydio, and I really hope that he can help me somehow to get to the marketing stuff, or when I'm getting the Air 3S, well, I first think that, I mean, with the Mini 2, the Air 2S and the Mavic 3, the line will be even again. There won't be like now that we have like a Mini 2 and the Mavic 2 Pro here and then an Air 2S here in the middle. This doesn't make too much sense, right? But once the Mavic 3 is out there, I think that we will expect the new Mini and then the Air 3 before the Air 3S, right? So the Autel Smart Controller is expected to be around 1,200 euro, way to a higher price. Really? So much? Too much. Too much. I think the Smart Controller was like 600 bucks, right? Or something like this. It was like 650. No, I don't have a Mavic 3. Honestly, if I had it, I would tell you something like, I don't know, but I can give you my word right now. I don't even know if it's happening. Honestly, I don't even know if it's happening. I mean, the leaks that we're gonna talk about in a sec, because I've seen by Jasper a leak and stuff about the Mavic 3, say and make kind of clear that there will be a Mavic 3, but this is the price, by the way, guy, for the DJI Smart Controller, 650 euros. So double the price for the Autel Smart Controller. I really don't know if that's positive, but no, I don't have the Mavic 3, of course. I don't even know for sure that it is happening. And as people are talking, when I say people, I mean leaks about September, October. I don't think that I'll get it before summer, so don't worry about that. But I'm really looking forward for that. For me, DJI is the best, but I have a problem with my DJI Mavic Air 2S, so Autel is nice, 2-second favorite. You have a problem with your DJI Air 2S, why? What's the problem? As I told you, like, if for some reason you hate DJI, then it's okay. But if you don't hate DJI for a specific reason, DJI drones should always be top 3 in your list when purchasing a drone. It's sad for the consumer, because I really wish it was like the car market or the smartphone market, where you have like really at least 5 to 10 awesome high quality smartphones to choose from, right? But in drones, we're not that far. I really hope that Autel at some point gets there. Привет! Contact them on YouTube, they always answer me. That is one thing I'd like to start doing test and review videos, but I'm clueless on how to get started doing that. Dustin, there's no secret. We all started with 0 subs at some point, and asking and getting stuff or loaning it, you know? Some brands want you to deliver, to bring back the drone, some others don't. So just ask. Or maybe you can rent it. You know, it's also the problem about these drones and YouTube is that if you don't upload, for example, the review of the Air 2S within the first couple days, it's difficult unless you have a big audience already. Like if you have a bunch, like if you have 500,000 subs or so, you can of course publish the Air 2S review a month later that your video will get reviewed. Your video will get views because you have your audience, right? But if you're starting off, it's sad, but it's key to be out there with the first people. Hansito, Mavic 3, DJI is the leader, love or hate. It's what it is. DJI drones usually come out around the beginning of the year or toward the end of the year, so don't get your hopes up too much for a new drone soon. No, we're all expecting the Mavic 3, and I'm gonna show you also DJI Camera Leaks, like the cine camera that we've been talking about. I have two things. Let me very quick show you this. I have this, which is supposed to be let me zoom in a bit. This is supposed to be the new DJI camera, right? I've been really waiting for this. As a filmmaker, together with Chivo, we've really been waiting for something like this. I don't know if you've seen this. Our buddy Osita, as always, puts out stuff out there. And basically, I see kind of like a X7-alike Zenmuse. Then a 3-axis gimbal, which is really awesome. Like to have an integrated gimbal on one of these cameras, and this goes straight into the face of Red and Ari. We still have to see the quality of this camera, but being DJI, if this is true, it's gonna be like, and you have included that screen on top, right? And two grips right here that look like kinda Osmo mobile grips, more or less. And I don't know, this is gonna be... Here the battery, it's interesting because it's the Inspire 2 battery, right? I still have one, like 2 or 3 of these batteries, and it does look like an Inspire 2 battery. Chivo will love that camera, yeah, he will. I really hope to get one. If this is true, I really hope to get one and test this out, because this is not Osmo. Like Osita is saying the future of Osmo, I don't see. This is like for filming a damn Netflix show, guys. And it kind of looks like the sketches we had seen and the leaks we had seen like a few months ago coming out, right? The camera really looks like this. This really looks awesome. This will bring... I mean, DJI inspired drones have been used in many TV shows, like I've told you, Game of Thrones and some other big shows, and now the future is getting into regular filming with the DJI camera, right? And with a gimbal included. This is what's great about DJI, right? To always be trying to develop stuff that is really innovation, right? And we can talk about this. We can also talk about this. I don't know if you've heard about DJI Automotive. We'll go through that in a sec. But basically, it's not that it's a DJI car. I mean, probably in a few years they will be able to launch a DJI car. Right now, it's more like a safety software development for cars, and somewhere here it says that Volkswagen is wanting here. DJI is interested in the automotive market, started in 2016. I don't know if you can see this, hold on. Recently things have picked up speed, and now it seems that we may see DJI automotive technology in cars made by Volkswagen as soon as 2021. So this will be some nice testing for DJI into the car world, and of course once we have smart cars again, once they know how to develop the software, getting the hardware I don't think will be a problem for DJI. So if they can test this out with Volkswagen, DJI has a bright future, honestly. Fingal says, I have the Mavic 2 Pro and the Evo 2. I have to say, I think I prefer the video from the Evo 2 Pro. It's sharper, cleaner, and warmer. This is true, but this Hasselblad thing by the Mavic 2 Pro gave you super rich colors and super interesting colors, but when you're filming in flat and also on the Evo 2 Pro, you can match we're talking about colors. It's very not only subjective, but when you shoot it flat, it's easier to get to the point where you want, right, with colors and stuff. So they are very similar in capabilities and in quality. And sharper, you can of course touch the sharpness, put it, take it out. Have you tried the DJI Pocket 2? Yeah, of course, Robert. We have reviews on that, we have comparisons, we have... The Pocket 2 review actually is one of the most interesting reviews that we've done on this channel, because we were in the middle of Barcelona, in the middle of the pandemic, so the city is empty. We could see all these nice places, old town, historic places from Barcelona that normally are crowded with people, and it's really awful to be filming there, but they were really empty, and it was really sadly, but it was really awesome to see. What else we have here? Is the Inspire redundant? Is the Air 2S and Mavic 2 Pro as good with longer flight times and range? It's not redundant because the Inspire line, and I said this at the past live stream, Inspire is still out of that common user, drone user, right? It's you don't spend 10k on a drone, and you can't even transport that easily. You just need a car, right? I know that some people have been traveling in the plane with that, but it's crazy, and it's not meant to be for someone filming a nice sunset on a beach and uploading that to YouTube, right? It's a whole different system, and it's a whole different approach to filmmaking. You have way more quality, you have DNG raw video, you have, you know, stuff that you don't really need for YouTube, and, you know. But what I said last time was that space between the Mavic 2 Pro and the Inspire is really interesting and has to be explored at some point. And the Phantom, if that ever comes back, if I would be DJI, I would put it somewhere in between there, because you're expecting now foldable drones for the user market and all that, and oh my god.
Mopple Matt donated €20.
Oh man, thank you so much, buddy. Mopple Matt, thank you so much. You are amazing. You are amazing too, buddy. And also for Trucker, if you're still here, buddy, this deserves, of course, a massive dance. So, massive thank you. Before I do the dance, let me quickly say, next weekend, I'm moving. This means I really hope that next Thursday I can do a live stream, but I don't know if the next week I'll be able to. But everything that you guys have been super chatting here and everything, I am here using a bunch of things that are really, like, I want to upgrade them. They are old. Look at this. I never showed you this, but I have a light here that is like a desk light, to have it on this side. And there are a bunch of things that I really want to improve. And you guys, with these nice help, make that I, for example, can change that light from my grandmother that was around the house, and I took like, hey, can I use this? So thank you very much, Trucker and MappleMat. Guys, you are crazy. You are great. This is for you. I love you. And increasing the stream goes for you guys. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. You guys are crazy. Thanks, Trucker and MappleMat. I really hope that my dance gave you some energy for the day. You guys are crazy. You guys are crazy. Thank you very much. And I can't say more than thank you. And of course, every time that you guys help me to get a better stream place, I show you. Like this was the first thing that I purchased with your super chats, guys. It's this stream deck, and I showed it to you, and I'm super happy that we create this community and that we keep growing, and that you guys feel that you're part of it, right? Because I do this for you guys. I really hope that I really do this for you, and I appreciate you doing this a lot. So thanks Mopple, thanks Trucker. You guys are... Alex needs a 3-axis gimbal chair for his dancing. What I need is something for my voice, because I've been talking now for almost an hour and I'm dead. But thank you very much again. You guys are crazy and you guys are awesome. I really love you. Woo. Robert, Barcelona, they have an awesome soccer team and players. Never knew that's where you were located. Yeah, I am actually a... How do you say in English? I'm together with Pete Jordi, who is also here. I've been going to the stadium since I've been like a small... Like I think the first time I was 5 or 6 that I went to see Barcelona, the soccer team. Camp Nou, guys, 100k people screaming like crazy. And the past years I've been going pretty much to every game. So we can talk about football and soccer one day if you want. Today it's about drones, but I'm a massive supporter of Barcelona. And I have a seat in the stadium, like a fixed seat. I don't know how you say this in English. Maybe Pete Jordi can help out. You're still flying your Phantom 2, Dustin. Phantom 2 is awesome. I crashed one. Well, I drowned one and never got it back. Fortunately, I was just doing stupid stuff and I took off the GoPro that was attached to it. So, yeah. Thanks, Mopple. You good work. Let's dance. Thanks, man. I need to give a 3-axis gimbal chair for my dancing. Look, I can do this. It's not 3 axis, it's 1 axis. Well, actually, it's 1 2 axis. I need a 3rd axis. That's true. Like I can go like this. I can go like this, but I'm missing the. Yeah, well, the Z axis would be like. You know, that would be awesome. That I need like some straps here and then doing the crazy turnout. DJI are without doubt the best. I own others, but nothing comes close to the quality reliability. The most important thing is you can trust the drone. That's one of the most important points, that you can trust the drone most of the time. Maybe not fully on an active track, but you know that the drone will tell you when there is no more battery, it will return to home, it will force to land. So you can trust the drone. You can trust the drone, and they are really getting harder and harder to crash, right? What else? Can we swap the Air 2S camera to the Mavic Air 2? Good question. I don't think so. I don't think so. I assume that, well, maybe it's possible. Maybe it's possible because the connection to the gimbals. You'll have to see if you can somehow put that gimbal on the Mavic Air 2. Well, I think you'd have a problem attaching the gimbal. In terms of cable, power, heating and all that, I don't think there would be a problem, but attaching the gimbal, there you'd have the problems there, I think. Phantom 2 Vision Plus 2.0, that was a great drone. It's the one with the blue straps, right? Do you proof all the filters of the DJI? You mean, Hugo, if I tested them? Yes. I tested all 4 of them, and as I said, I don't know if I said this in the review, but I'm missing a ND64, honestly. ND64, ND32 is fine, but ND64 would give you that fully sunlight 150 or 160 shutter speed, EV 0.0, ISO 100. ND32, you need to hire that shutter speed. So yeah, I've tested. If that was your question, I've tested all of them. And yeah. Awesome. I have the Phantom 2 with Samuse H33D. Okay, that's also cool. Trucker, I use YouTube Ultimate to be able to listen to the stream on my mobile and be able to minimize YouTube and do other things, and it also removes commercials. That's awesome, Trucker, yeah. As what I told you, on this stream I never turn on the commercials and all that. This is not monetized. This is why I appreciate so much your super chats, because the only income that I get from you guys for these hours being here is are the super chats. But what's the point of, I told you like a million times, right? What's the point of bothering every single one of you coming into the stream, watching from time to time an ad that you don't even care about, and then I earning 12 cents, right? This is... Oh my god, guys, you crazy. You're crazy, Eric. Hold on that the alert shows up. But hello, Eric. You are crazy. What did you miss? You miss... I don't know, I can tell you whatever you want, buddy. Hold on for the alert to show up and I'll do your dance, buddy.
Eric Smith donated $20. I'm late. What did I miss?
Thanks, Dixie, for reading out Eric Smith's message. Thank you so much, buddy. I'll tell you whatever you want to know. We've been talking about, I don't know, people have been asking stuff about the Air 2S. I've been giving my opinion. Why I don't see you should be upgrading from an Air 2 to an Air 2S. I don't know, buddy, but this must be for you. You guys are crazy. I love you so much. Thanks, Eric. This helps me a lot. Thank you so much, Eric. You crazy people. You are so crazy, guys. I don't know, but I gotta tell you that I just said it like 5 minutes ago that next week I'm moving, so I'm planning on changing a few lights from my grandmother that I have right here, and your super chats help so much to improve all these things, like you did before, and I could purchase the stream deck that I'm using. The next thing is of course a good and decent light, and I'll return this to my grandmother. So thank you very much, Eric. Sometimes it's like I get like all blushed and like, thanks guys, you crazy, and of course I'm re-putting your money into the stream so that we can grow and make things look better, and I can deliver you better stuff because I'm doing this to have fun with you guys and so that you have fun and all that. You guys crazy, you guys crazy. Robert Bentanya watching from the Philippines. You got a lot of fans here. Do I? I want so badly to go to the Philippines. It was actually one of my my girlfriend wanted to go there badly, and it's in the plans. It's in the plans to go sometime there. I've heard awesome things of the Philippines. Drone Viral, you have a GoPro 3 wide on it, so the quality isn't good. Well, the GoPro 3 was kind of decent. Super chats, do you think, evening, highly, do you think that DJI will ever make the V2 goggles with the Air 2S? Well, that's what I said in the beginning. The technology is there, the possibility is there. Why you can't do it right now, I don't know the reason. I don't know if it's due to marketing purposes. I don't know if it's due to some errors that they have found. I don't know. Or if they want to keep that for the Mavic 3. This could be the last reason. I don't think so. And I think that at some point in the future, the near future hopefully, we'll have that connectivities to the FPV goggles and all that. Good advice, be aware swollen LiPo batteries are a serious fire hazard not only to your drone but home, get rid. True, true. This is true, I never said this. Well, I said it once that I don't remember which drone it... it was a Phantom 3. When we found that Mavic, the Phantom 3 on top of some rocks. You remember that video, guys? Some of you will. The battery was swollen because of the sunlight. So get rid of that as fast as you can. Luis, hello and welcome. Where's Chivo? Chivo is editing. The poor guy is editing while I'm doing the live stream. He's editing the comparison Air 2S, Air 2 and Mavic 2 Pro image quality. Also night footage. Because you guys been asking, and I'm really curious. I'm really curious to see the results, especially of the night footage between the Mavic 2 Pro and the Air 2S, to see if that sensor is truly the same sensor. Eric Smith missed the Mavic 3 unboxing. Yeah. Mohammed, can you tell about Mavic 3? I will show you some leaks. In a few minutes, okay? You got 50 far on stream. Congrats. Thank you guys. Thank you. You guys are crazy. And again, a good light and returning that old light to the owner is my goal. But you guys know, this is the thing. And this is a tip I can give you. Never expect to have the best materials, the best gear in order to start doing the content, because you will never have, unless you are a billionaire, you will never have the best gear out there, and having the best gear doesn't make you a pro. That's between you and me, guys, but it's sad, but it's like this. So, and if you want to do content, if you want to upload stuff, just do it. Get used to it, get used to do stuff and nobody watching, and if you love what you do, eventually you'll get what you're looking for. So I started the stream. We can see later. My first stream, like 3 months ago, I think it was. It was the most terrible thing that I've seen in my life. But I wanted to do a stream, and all I had were like old lights in the house, and I had even to do the zoom on the camera, like only my face, because out there, you know, I had to change the room and everything, but you gotta get started somehow. So, Eric, I think I heard that DJI said that the Air 2S will not support the goggles. Anyone know if that is true? Well, that's what I'm saying. There are three reasons, because they have the tech. The reasons. First reason is there has been some kind of mistake or error, or there are some problems they have still to, you know, solve. Second, they are leaving it for the Mavic 3. And third, they've been playing with us. So I don't know. But the tech's there, and I really trust that at some point it will be out there. Robert, thanks man, you're the best, watching from the Philippines. You got a lot of fans here. If you go here, tell us and we will welcome you. We can do a, if I ever go to the Philippines soon, hopefully, we can meet. Where are you in the Philippines? Where are you exactly? We can meet and fly the drones and do some crazy live stream with all you guys together. Drone footage in the Philippines would be amazing. Definitely. Do you think the Mavic 3 Pro will have higher price than the Mavic 2 Pro when it was released? Absolutely, I have no doubt about it. And that's gonna be interesting, because I don't know, but they are pricing, the prices are going up in all their products. The only thing that even the Mini 2, if I'm not mistaken, I don't remember, but it was priced, the Mini 1 at 400, and the Mini 2 was already 450, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe someone can say if that's true or not. But the Mavic Air 2 was priced, the Mavic Air 1 was priced 800, the Mavic Air 2 was 800, 850, and now we're talking about 1000. So the tendency goes like the Mavic 3 is gonna be, I don't know, 16, 17, 18, and with the combo 2K. I'm pretty sure. I still fly with a swollen P2 battery. Be careful, buddy. Hello, Kabita. Thanks for joining. Hit the thumb if you haven't done it yet. Thanks. Thank you, guys. You're crazy. True. I saw some awesome shots with the Phantom 3 standard on YouTube. Buddy, my first videos were done with the Phantom 3 Pro. Professional, not Pro. And I am still looking for a detail on a drone like my Phantom 3 Professional had. I'm still looking. All these newer Mavics are not getting there. An advantage that the DJI Minis have is that they are so small in compact, so you can pretty much take them anywhere you want, and they can even fly through very small space with... I think it's cool, yeah. Well, flying through spaces, the Open Mavic Mini is taken. Hold on. The difference is not that big. I mean, the difference is not that big that you can fly through smaller places. The difference is not that big. But the weight, drone regulations and all that, that's the point of the miniature. And you guys, a video that I published 3-4 months ago, I don't remember, got me a lot of hate saying that having the Mini 2 I wouldn't buy the Air 2. Woo! People who went crazy with that video. And all I was saying was actually that for the value, for the price, the value of the Mini 2 was much bigger. It was much more interesting than the Air 2. For YouTube videos, of course. And again, as everything in life, the more you pay, the better tech you get. I mean, with the car it's the same. You can have a Volkswagen, you can have a Mercedes, and you can have a Ferrari, right? The more you pay, the faster the car will go, the faster it will go from 0 to 100, you know, all these things. But the question that you gotta do yourself always is, what am I using the drone for? Right? I'm from Batangas, just near Manila. I got a lot of views here. Just tell us if you will come. We will come. We will welcome you. Thanks, Robert. I will tell you. Trust me, I will tell you. Do you have any footage on your channel from Philippines? Let me know, because later, if we do the reactions and all that, I really want to see some Philippines footage. Will you do an Evo 2 crash test? Yes, absolutely. Next week. Both next week, I told you before, cinematic video with the Autel Evo 2 and the crash test, probably in the same video. I've been talking to Autel, and they wanted something like this, and of course, if you want a crash test, I deliver. Both minis are fantastic value. The Mini 2 is a 4K beast, the best sub 250G drone currently available. Absolutely, Steve. Anthony, I'm sorry the electricity in my house went out. I just want to know when you answered my question from before. Oh, sorry, I just saw the same comment on Twitch. Let me know the question again, Anthony, please. Because the chat today is really active, and I appreciate that a lot. But if I have to look for your question, buddy, if you can put the question again, please. Saludo con las buenas tardes a todos desde Puerto Rico, papi! DJI Drones, Boricua, PR Phillips, hello and welcome. I love Puerto Rico. Okay, Robert, you have some... Okay, hold on. I will look for you. I will look for your channel. Let me copy paste it. I still have from Drone Viral a video. I have also a bunch of videos on Discord. Okay, I'm seeing here. Afternoon, 60 FPS, sample clip. Okay, I'll take a look. But this is Philippines? This is your channel? I will sub, buddy. Here I am, your sub. I will check them out, okay? Hey Alex, was wondering what you think about getting a commercial license. I have a Mavic Air 2 and I am only 15. have 14 hours of flight time, thinking of making a bit more money too. Well, you're from Iceland, right, Anthony? We talked about this last time. It will depend on your country, your regulations, and I mean, if you can wait until you're 16, because I'm not mistaken, the license is you must be 16, right, in Iceland? Get it. If that makes your life easier, just make it. I don't think it's too complicated. I think everyone can pass it. So just do it. And of course, if you can do more money during summer, if you're licensed and you can do for some, I don't know, some friend or some family that has a small company or something, maybe they can pay you a little bit of money for doing a bunch of shots from the air. You know, that's how we all started. Boa tarde, pessoal! Bem-vindo! Draw Produções. Join the chat. Some people from Brazil or Portugal. Thanks and welcome. Lovely countries. Bem-vindo ao meu canal, meu amigo, meu parceiro! Vai falar comigo? Hoje é dia grande! Check out the One Man Wolfpack YouTube channel. He's done a ton of cinematic drone filming in Philippines. My kid's mom is also Filipino. It's beautiful there. Okay. Wolfpack YouTube channel. One Man Wolfpack. Hold on. Okay, I'm gonna we're gonna be watching this man's videos too, okay? So don't worry about that. Awesome banner. Wait. Yo también puedo hablar español. Me gusta, Robert. Where are you from, Robert? Dustin LOL. If you refresh my channel, you will see videos that I edit. I refresh your channel? Like, did you just publish them? Oh. Here you have a new video. Oh, look at this. Okay, we'll take a look at this definitely, Robert, okay? Maybe a little bit. Let's say... Now I've been 77 minutes live. Let's say 8... no, you don't have the same time, sorry. Like in about 40 minutes? Like half the next hour? I don't know how to say. You guys are from all over the world. Like in 40 minutes, okay? Can you guess where I'm from, Techie Science? You're from India. Awesome. Hello. ¿Me puedes preguntar algo? Yo te hablo en español. ¿De dónde eres, Robert? Me gustaría saber dónde. Me gustan las pruebas. DJI Drones from Puerto Rico says he likes the tests that we do on drones, and so they can, that you guys can make better decisions on the durability of the drones, and that's absolutely true. Muchas gracias, Puerto Rico. Yeah, well, that's one of the points, right? When we do the crash tests, it all started as fun, but eventually we saw that people really come into the videos, and it's good. It's good to know always that you have durability, that you have durable drones, and that you can crash against a tree and nothing will happen. That gives you a little bit more of security, right? USA, Robert. Subbed. Thanks, Dustin. Oh, you subbed to Robert. So that's a good thing, right? If I can show you your channels here and show your footage, and some people can see it and we can see it together, get tips, you can sub to each other, so we all keep growing, right, guys? That's what we do. That's what I am most happy doing with you guys. Okay. My headset is saying it has low battery, so I don't care. Soy de los Estados Unidos, pero todavía hablo español. Pues muy bien, Robert. Me alegro mucho. The more languages that you talk, the better your brain functions. Right? There, Dustin sub to Steve also. Anthony, okay, cool. I don't know about the Edge for the license, but do you or the chat know of any website where you can sell pictures, or if just making your own website or something? Well, in this case, I gotta tell you, I started like many years ago on Shutterstock. I actually sold quite a bit on Shutterstock, but I'm honestly not very into this stock websites anymore. So there was this Shutterstock contributor website that you could upload, and I sold some actually drone shots. They are still there, by the way. I have to check if Shutterstock owes me money. So, Bro Produção says, você é o melhor youtuber de teste de drone do mundo, você é uma cara top. Muito obrigado, Drone Produções. Thank you very much, buddy. He's saying that I'm the best crash, well, not crash, tester in the world, and that I'm great. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. John saying, can you react to my Mavic Air 2 cinematic video? Absolutely. I'm gonna open it up here. John. So yeah, just let me know the title of... Oh, Malaga. Oh man. Oh man. I don't want to talk about permissions. Maybe we can... Woo! We'll have it here, John. Okay, we have One Man Wolfpack, we have John, we have Robert. It's time to to share your videos with me, guys. We'll be reacting to them, okay? Puerto Rico, yo también solamente hablo español, pero he visto vídeos de él en español, no sé en cuál es la página que habla en español. He's asking, we did with Chivo. We did, like, I don't know, 2 years ago or so. We did the same We Talk UAV channel, but in Spanish. It was actually, hold on, I gotta check it because I think I turned off that, I turned that channel down. And I'm gonna tell you why in a sec. Oh yeah, here it is. We published... Oh man, I didn't know it had so many views. Okay. 131k views, the channel, look at this. But it's not working anymore. It was basically exactly the same that we're doing on We Talk UAV, but in Spanish. So we did here Crane 3 Lab with 26k views. Then a comparison Osmo Action versus GoPro 7 with 73k. Jesus, I didn't even know this. Then an Osmo Action review in Spanish with 13k. You wanna see that? Just for a sec. Look at how strange it is to see myself doing the same that I do on We Talk UAV, but talking in Spanish. Look at this.
En muchas situaciones diferentes.
Isn't that strange? Look at the quality of the videos, guys.
¿Qué pretende DJI con el lanzamiento de esto y es realmente una bomba nuclear para GoPro? Precisamente GoPro sacó su...
Isn't that like super strange? Like when I'm seeing myself, it is strange. Like who the hell is this guy? It's the guy that always speaks in English and all of a sudden he's speaking in Spanish. That's strange. But yeah. Thanks for all the subs, guys. I'm getting there a lot. You can see the progression overall. That's awesome, guys. If you sub to each other, we make this big and you can always come back and we can react to your videos. I can give you tips. I can, you know. Thanks, Robert. Good appetit. Have a good lunch. Hope to catch on later. If you're here, thanks for loving the vids. If you're here, I'll still be at least an hour or more. So I'll be here for you guys. Hello, Origami. Welcome. I can check your latest video, of course, buddy. I must say, I saw a bit of it. It was this one, right? I saw a bit of it, and I said, okay, I'm gonna leave this for the live stream so that we can share it all together. What is my best drone? I said this like a million times. It depends on if I'm going on a long trip, I'll take the Mavic 2 Pro. If I'm going on a weekend trip and I just want to have like a backpack, I'll take a smaller one. Like now I would take the Air 2S. If I am, for example, at a party at someone's house and we just want to take a few shots from the pool and stuff, then I take the Mini 2. So it will always depend It will always depend on the situation and the purpose of the drone. So that's why I told you always, when someone comes like, hey, I have no idea about drones, which drone do you recommend? I don't tell you, take this one. I always say like, what is going to be your purpose? What are you going to be using the drone for? And then you can take a decision, right? And DJI has been very smart, and they created like all these different product lines so that depending on the budget and depending on the purpose and depending on the quality you want to get out of it, you can purchase one or another, right? Dustin, you love our videos. They are brutal. Thanks, man. Hello, Joscar. Hola, Joscar. Bienvenido, Rodríguez, al directo. The best tip for uploading to YouTube: when you upload, keep your video private until it's rendered. Yeah, of course. Yeah, well, in this case, always keep it in private. Don't upload it right away because it has to process the HD, then the 4K, and all that. So keep it in private or unscheduled, unlisted. Sorry, it doesn't matter. And 1 hour later or so, you can schedule it or publish it. Then there's on YouTube. When you go into the YouTube studio, there's the audience, analytics part and audience, and then you can see. I can show you without. Well, there's a part where it says at what time of the day in the week your audience is more active, and then you gotta adjust to that and keep testing the different hours that you want to publish. I still am, YouTube is something that never tells you if you're doing right or wrong. And then the problem of YouTube is some of the worst videos that you upload get a lot of views, and then you think they are cool and people will be caring about this. And some of the videos that you put most effort into, nobody watches them because they don't even get the notification. So it's kind of difficult, but you gotta be testing, constantly testing out YouTube, okay? But as Steve says, let it not render, but process first. I create a good community. Yeah, man. I hope so. You're right, Steve. Great tip, and thanks. I'll definitely do that. Awesome, Dustin. Is there ever going to be a Tello 2? Tello was like a side project. I don't have it here, but Tello was like this RoboMaster. They're like some side projects they put out there so that you can play a little bit around with the code, and you know that I actually have one, but I never reviewed it because the unit that I got it had some problems and it never took off. So I told them, like, guys, you want to have a review? Send me a new one. They never did. There's no Tello review. Here's one of my vids. Feel free to play it, but turn off the sound. I can't, if you guys are sharing the links, I cannot see the links. Probably because YouTube, I gotta, either you tell me the title of your videos, and then I can straight go into YouTube and search for that, or I have to go into your channel, and from your channel, I can take a look. Right now I'm here, Dustin. Let me know which video you want me to see. Probably this one, right? I don't know. Just tell me. Tell me which one you want me to react, and we'll do that. And my ears are burning, guys. My ears are burning. Hold on. Let me put the music back. And my friend is a Phantom 4 and he has problems with video transmission to the phone. Is this issue coming to the P4 series? No, absolutely not. I've done videos with P4, P4 Pro, P4 Pro V2.0, Standard, Advanced, I think all of them. Never had a problem with the video transmission, so I'm sorry for your friend. Let's quickly talk about a Mavic 3. Chivo is in the chat. Say hi to Chivo! Holy guacamole, Chivo. I saw somewhere, I don't know who published this. Sorry. After P4P, no issues with transmissions, it will be the phone. the Techno Bear. Hey Alex, do you want to check out my video from today, Soaring with the Birds? Absolutely. I'm gonna be reacting probably in about 15 minutes, okay? Because right now we already have like 1 hour ago. Okay, I have this. It's this video, right? Will be ooh, interesting start. Today I already have like 5 or 6 videos to talk about, and a bunch. I have on Discord one more. I have on Instagram a few more that you guys sent me, and I really want to go in detail into them, so I will start earlier, okay? Yes, I believe Sony will definitely be competitive. Sony is developing that mirrorless drone capable, you know, a drone capable of having a mirrorless camera, and this is gonna be interesting. That's why what I told you last time, like, it's where I see the future of the Phantom, somewhere around there. 9/11 Memorial. Okay, hold on. Okay, I have it here. Okay. So, I have it tested. Cool. Yeah. Let's. You know what? Let's jump to the videos already. No. I wanted to talk. Hold on. I want to talk very quickly. Our buddy Jasper published this leak. This is supposed to be. Hold on. We have here. First Mavic 3 photo appears in this interesting DJI patent wall. This is the photo, guys. I mean, this is supposed to be the Mavic 3, right? It could be my fridge inside too, right? But I don't know, or my dishwasher from the back. But I don't know. It kinda can look like a drone part, right? Surfaced on Chinese social media. They know how to do everything, right? Double cooling openings. I don't know how they can see this, but apparently it says double cooling openings. We immediately remember this from earlier drawings of the Mavic 3. We have not yet seen the double air intakes on the DJI drone. Well, yeah. The battery will definitely not load from the top like the Mavic 2. The new battery will slide in from behind, and motherboard will be installed on. I don't know how they have all this information just by looking a piece of plastic. But okay. There's a suspiciously strange and round hole in the center of this picture. Okay. Even though this seems like a harmless screw hole, it is already speculated might be a water dust proofing and, of course, an earlier patented connection from DJI, but at this point those are just rumors. Another rumor from DJI insiders is that DJI is currently working on an 8K camera and using an Umbrella 3 processor. Well, okay, this makes sense. This makes sense. But I don't know. I don't know, honestly. But I wanted to show you this. Just like, yeah, we do. What's up, Drone Shots? Welcome, buddy. I wanted to finish off before we jump onto your videos to talk about this DJI Automotive very quickly. As I told you before, it's not a DJI car, okay? The world's constructive criticism is what I need. Well, I'll try to do my best. It's not that I'm like the god of drones or something, but if I can help, I'm happy for that. So, the world's largest drone maker launched a dedicated website to promote DJI Automotive. The company aims to use its extensive experience, knowledge, and technology to provide safe and effortless travel for everyone. DJI Automotive will offer 3 different advanced autonomous driving solutions: DJI Driving D130 series, DJI Driving D80, DJI Parking. As the title suggests, the packages are aimed at different driving scenarios for speeds up of 130 kph, which is like 70 miles, 75, sorry. 80 kph, and for low-speed maneuvering and parking. In all three solutions, City Assist, a suite of functions for urban areas and other unstructured road conditions will be included. This is awesome, and yeah, you can search for it if you have more interest in about this. What's most important, as I told you in the beginning, was DJI's interest in the... recently, things have picked up speed, and now it seems that we may see DJI automotive technology in cars made by Volkswagen as soon as 2021. This is gonna be interesting. It's just the software part, together with some... the D130 series covers the speed range from 0 to 130 km, making it suitable for both city expressways and highways. The systems include geofencing, driver monitoring system, sensor self-calibration, and OTA update. Well, it's kind of things that we know from the drones, right? But applied to cars. And as we can see here, look at this picture. They explain a little bit the hardware that they are going to be using, in this case for the Volkswagen cars, and I don't know, it's definitely something that you can take a look, and it's too soon to talk about a DJI car, but of course it's a good test scenario for them to test their possibilities out, and as I've said before, I do think it's a good stage to test out and gain the experience in the traffic world of cars to launch at some point a DJI car. And of course, I want to review it. But you know what I want to do if a DJI car comes one day and I can get one, because maybe, I mean, this is completely different from drones, and I don't know if in a drone channel, but well, all I want to do is the crash test. Yeah, well, just, that's fine. Okay, guys, let's jump onto your videos. Okay, let's close everything else. Okay, let's start off turning on the music. Crash test the car. That's it. I would be like, can you imagine? Okay, we have here from Robert Bendania. Do we know which drone shot this? I don't know if you said it before. I just want to get better at filming and editing. I've seen some fantastic cinematic vids out there, and I'm sitting here like mine looks crap compared to that level. Don't worry, we'll get you there. We'll get you there, Dustin. Let's watch Robert's video. You have my like. We don't know with which drone you shot this, Robert. I hope that you're still watching, buddy. Oh. Mavic Air 1, awesome. Hold on a second.
Wave Beats Music.
Oh man! Great video, thanks. Thanks, Robert. Let's go. This is interesting to go from no black bars and some kind of flat footage, right, into this. It's nice. Okay, it's fine. If you wanna get people right into the cinematic mood right from the beginning, maybe you don't want to do this. It's just, of course, again, this is art, this is audiovisual, there's no right or wrong, you can do whatever always you want, okay? But if you're looking for a cinematic mood, maybe you can start off like right away this way, okay? Yeah, the mountain in the background. The color is fine. It's very saturated in that teal and orange. You can see, guys, that the shadows are very bluish. Well, not all of them. I can see here, but the sea is very blue, and the highlights, of course, are very orange. This is a nice intro shot. There you guys can see how he synced the shot to the music. The car appeared when the music went from the intro to the first verse, let's say. So this is always important, guys, that you kind of respect the music in your edits. It's beautiful, man. This shot is also cool. Okay, here's one thing. Just as a tip, okay? You're flying. I always say that when you are doing a drone shot, unless it's very specific, like you are behind a mountain, you fly up the mountain, and then you want to finish up following a car, like very hypothetical, right? That would be very difficult. Unless you want to do something super specific like this. If you're doing, for example, like in this case, a one-axis shot, which he was basically flying forward, respect that shot and use only one move for that shot. Because here, he's flying slow and straight, and then he starts moving to the left. Okay, and this creates a little bit like the feeling of this is not really like pro. You wanna use just one move for every drone shot, unless it's like, as I told you before, super specific that you need to do more types of shots within one shot. You want to do just one, okay? So you want to cut this part out, put some other shot in between, and then the part where you're flying to the left side, like here, use it as a different shot. Here, he's using two or three axis shot. He's moving up. Three axis shot. He's moving up, forward, and panning the camera down. Okay, so this is a 3-axis shot. He's actually also flying a little bit to the left, but this is a good example of a 3-axis shot. And as you can see, it's just one shot. It's okay. Here you kind of lost it, but the beginning of the shot was really amazing. You could cut that part out. Okay, that final part, you can cut that out. Like here, it's awesome, and then when it starts, like, you go with the camera like this. I don't know if you lost the subject or you were doing it on manual. Just cut it out. This shot is great. And again, you're flying forward and then all of a sudden you're flying to the right. No. Just cut it out. Just make a stop there, put something else, or just leave it out. But don't make one shot like going forward and then all of a sudden, just because flying to the right, okay? This shot is great. There you had the same thing. You just suddenly move to the right. You gotta understand, guys, that when you're looking for a good quality professional video, every single thing that you show on this video has to have a reason. And if you're flying forward and then all of a sudden you're flying to the right, I don't understand it. It's like the viewer, doesn't understand it, right? Like, why? Everything has to be there for a reason. So if there's no reason for you flying to the right, just don't put it. This is a nice shot. This is my favorite shot of the video, I think.
Wave beats music.
Wave beats music? If you guys, as a tip for people that are looking for music, there are so many good songs out there with no copyright that you can either look on YouTube, like, for example, music for vlog music with no copyrights, or travel music, no copyrights and stuff, and then you don't have those audible watermarks like wave music. See here the same again. You have a very nice shot, then you speed up all of a sudden, turn around very fast, and now you have a good shot again. You're shooting probably in auto. Also, I always recommend you to shoot in manual because, as you can see here, well, I'm not. Yeah, here the shot is very bright, and then all of a sudden it's very dark. So if you don't want those light jumps in your footage, try to shoot in manual. I know if you're new to cameras and videos, it can be difficult, but just try to get used to shooting in manual, and eventually you'll get to the point where you'll know for every specific light condition and whatever you're filming, you will know the settings like this, very quick and very fast, and you won't spend time. For the beginner, it's normal to spend some time trying to expose correctly, and it's much easier to do it in auto, right? But you want to learn how to do this in the end. This shot is also really nice. Awesome, man. Thank you very much, Robert, for sharing. I hope that the tips can help you. Drone Viral says great shots. I'm trying to find a good cinematic one, but cash is too tight right now. That mountain in the background. Yeah, this one is very nice. You're back from lunch. Welcome, Robert. Thanks for joining again. Definitely the Philippines, the country, is beautiful. The last thing I saw before I left was the videos from your other channel. Oh yeah, don't worry. It's not important. Catching a closer frame of the bikers would have been great. The content of the shots, sorry guys, the content of the shots are up to you. I really hope. Salve galera! Hello guys, welcome Plano Givo. Great video, yeah. Thanks for sharing, man. I hope that the tips help you. I'm into Epidemic now, but none of that in my videos yet. Yeah, there are also sound banks and websites like Epidemic that you can use. We use Artlist. There's a price, of course. But again, if you don't want to spend money on sound banks, you can find them. It just takes a little bit longer, but you can find them out there and on YouTube. You even have vlogs. Look at this. There was one that I used for my travel videos. I think it was this channel. Yeah, vlog, no copyright music. And you have they pretty much upload every single day. The music is here. You have even a 1 hour session with tons of different songs. They are divided. They are it's super awesome music, and you can use it for free on your videos. So look for channels like this. There are also websites that offer free music. So if you don't want to pay, just don't do. If you can't pay, do it. Again, we're working with Artlist. I think I put the link on the videos that we published. We have affiliates and stuff like that. But it will cost, most of these sound websites will cost about $15 to $20 a month. I know it's money, but you get really good quality and really nice music. And you know that they will never sometimes what can happen if you use, for example, a remix of a song out there, which is free, that at some point later the artist gets famous and then he starts copywriting everything. That has happened to me. That happened to me in the beginning when I was it was 2015 or so. I was using songs for my drone videos from people that were not known, that were not famous, like DJs and stuff and producers. And then at some point, I was monetizing my videos, and at some point those people were getting famous, and then they started striking everything out. And yeah, well, but this is not happening too often, of course. But yeah, John, You wanted me to see... Well, we can see this one. Sorry. Thank you so much. We'll do it next time. Awesome, Robert. Hello, Bliss Garage. Welcome, buddy. I'm happy to see you here. Next time I'll shoot a new one and show it to you. Thanks for the tips. Awesome, Robert. That's what I love. That you guys have the motivation and... Okay. Hold on. This is John. We have him in the chat. This was shot. We don't know, right? No, we don't know the drone. You saw what he did with the shot again? Hold on, because I don't know if it's top quality. Let's see if we can go up a little bit in quality. Okay, drone producers, I will do. Mavic Air 2, okay. Better late than never. Thanks, Bliss. The video is awesome. Sorry to pause the video, guys, but it's important. You see, guys, what a nice soundtrack does to your videos, right? Of course, the images are also super awesome and super well done and edited, and it actually looks like a movie or even like a video game right now. It could be Call of Duty, right? But you see how, all subscriber videos, Bliss Garage. Now I'm reacting to... For the next hour or half an hour or so that I'm still here, I will be reacting to your videos, so share them. As I'm saying, a good soundtrack is 50% of the video, guys. If you... Look at this. Let me show you for a sec. Well, let me finish the video and then I'll talk about it, okay? Nice. With the bird shots. Do you guys hear it? Awesome, man. Oh, sorry, it's not finished. Oh, hold on. Awesome, man. Thanks for sharing. Hold on. Oh, did I just... Oh, yeah. There's honestly... Thanks for sharing. Awesome, dude. Awesome. Honestly, there's not much that I can say about this video. It's super awesome. I don't know. Honestly, I like... you said Mavic Air 2. It's a really wide open lens. So maybe the only thing that I could say is, well, it's the type of video. But sometimes it's also cool to jump from wide angle shots, like super landscape shots, to something like really close. So, you know, that the eye doesn't, that the user gets a little bit of but yeah, that's just details. I don't know how you color graded this. It's super interesting because some shots look like they're straight out of the camera. This one is not, definitely. But this one could be straight out of the camera. And then you have these shots. These shots are really look amazing, man. I need to know, Justin, are you using filters? Because I do see some wobbly images sometimes. I don't know if you can see it here in the stream, but here when... I don't know. If the footage is a little bit wobbly, it's because you're not using filters and you are probably having a super high shutter speed. And, well, that's solved by putting a filter and defilter and lowering the shutter speed. But apart from that, I really, really, really like the color. I don't know. It really does look like a video game, honestly. And again, look at the music. And for example, if I put you like, hold on. If I put you this song, for example.
I want your leather studded kissing the sand. I want your love. Love, 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 I want your love.
You understand that this doesn't work, right? And the feeling that the viewer gets when watching this video with a rock song is completely different than when you're actually listening to this. Because as I'm saying, at least 50% of the video is a good soundtrack. And when I say good soundtrack, it doesn't mean famous, popular, or anything like this. It means that the purpose of your video, both the video and the audio, serve one single thing, and that's the mood or whatever you want to transmit with your video. In this case, this video and this song give me a sense of epicness and of I don't know, just relaxed, epic flying. And the video is telling me that, and the song is also telling me that. So this is why there are many people out there that have awesome shots like this, really awesome shots like this, and then put some electro house music on top of that, where you can clearly see it, buddy, this is not working. So I really recommend that you spend, like probably John, has done this, to spend time when looking for a good soundtrack. Exactly, it's the perfect match. This video is awesome. It's probably one of the best videos that I've seen lately, honestly. Favali, obrigado, meu moleque. Inspiração aqui para produções do Brasil. Thanks, buddy. Always when someone says that our videos and stuff inspire them, I feel really goosebumps and happy. Hello, Aman! Thank you for being here. Drone Produções will share your video too, so that you can get your subs, hopefully. Guys, John is doing an awesome job. I'm really... If you do have more videos... Hold on. Malaga. Okay, Nerja. I really love Nerja. I was there this summer. Yeah, we will be reviewing... I will be reviewing more of your videos, okay? New video every Friday? Okay. Well, now I'm sub to you. Next live stream. I really want to see more of your videos. Because Andalusia, guys, if you know Spain, it's the most beautiful part of Spain. But we'll see this, okay? Nothing really... You had a couple of shots that happened... The same happened. Okay, a little bit maybe the crooked horizon. This is something... It's not too obvious in this video. But I've seen some beginners, this happens. You used Artlist, awesome, man, awesome. If this happens, either because your gimbal is a little bit crooked or for whatever reason, just small tip is zoom in a little bit, like 103% or something like this, and then rotate a little bit the image so that the horizon keeps straight. A crooked horizon is really awful. In this case, it's not too much, honestly. It's not too much and you don't even see it. But for the people where this happens a lot, just zoom in, rotate a little bit the shot, and you'll get a straight horizon, okay? Yeah, color grading, like Mike says, is color grading, especially for me, is the most hard. Hola Castor, bienvenido, is one of the hardest things. And really knowing how to color grade is, it makes a regular piece of drone video into an amazing piece of art. And this color grading, I really, really love it. It's very browny, it's very like desaturated, but still it has enough color to see those bronze, well, I'm talking now here about, to see the different colors of the. Hola Jaime. Awesome, man. I really, really loved it. There's really not much that I can say. No, Dustin. I'll go hide when he plays mine, lol. No, as I tell you always, we all sucked at some point, you know it. Don't be shy of sharing your stuff. The only way that you get better is by showing it to people, letting them tell you how to improve, and investing a lot of hours into improving. And we all have been there, so don't worry. Really awesome video, man. I really enjoyed it a lot. I don't know what happened here. Really beautiful. I see, buddy. I see that your camera is your gimbal is a little bit crooked to the left. You can either enter the DJI Fly app, and there's an automatic calibration, or you can actually manually what's the name? Tilt, move the camera to a few degrees in order to have a straight horizon always, and you don't have to do it later in post. But if that happens, again, zoom in a little bit and rotate. No, Castor, I haven't found the GoPro 9. I haven't even checked that anymore. But also one important thing about this video, guys, of John is that he's using a lot of different types of shots. He's going straight forward, he's going up and panning the camera down, he's moving around a subject. The variety when shooting drone is very important because first, you don't have the possibility of doing like with a regular camera a zoom from the same position where you are. So the variety of drone shots is always really important. A nice finishing shot with the sound of the birds in the background. Sound effects, guys, is also something that you can start testing and trying because there's a lot to explore, and if a bird comes by, hearing that bird, you know, all those things give that extra pro feeling to your video. Okay, hold on, because I saw... Hold on. Chivo. Video unavailable, Chivo. Thank you very much, buddy. And also Steve's video. Well, let's go step by step. I still have to see Drone Produções. I think it was this one. There you go. We'll watch a video of you and also Steve. Hold on. Here we go. Okay, thank you for your nice feedback. Thank you, John, for sharing this video. It was really awesome. Guys, if you liked John's video, just go and sub to him. He's writing here in the live chat, so you can. I think you can click the name, right? Can you? actually click a name and enter their profile. Or maybe do it later, so you don't leave the stream. Just kidding. We are now with Drone Viral. This is again Mavic to zoom. On this 4-day trip I went to a nature reserve called Veluwe. I've shot everything in 4K Ultra HD with my Mavic to zoom. I hope you like this Veluwe Netherlands by drone shots with some birds sound effects too. Oh man. Thank you, Alexei. Okay, no more talking. Woo! Okay, hold on, because these alerts are... let me take this off. Sorry. Guys, I'm not putting it in 4K because you wouldn't see the difference because the stream is in HD, but sometimes when going to 1440p the result looks better, and right now it does already look better. The drone sync alerts, it's for people that sub to the channel, to the YouTube channel. The thing is, this alerts when it's about the drone, when I'm live, it doesn't show them like live. It gathers like 10 or 20 subs from maybe today and then puts them all together in a row, and I just don't want to see that. Sorry. Awesome video, man. I really enjoyed it. It's the same. It's going the same way that. Oh my God, Bliss! Hold on, buddy. I really hope that the alert is on now. We'll wait a sec for you, Bliss. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really hope that the alert is coming. That I turned it on time. If not, don't worry. I'll do the dance for you in a minute when we finish Drone Viral's video, okay? Thank you very much, Bliss. Drone Viral. This video is very similar in sound and... Hold on. Very similar in the style of the previous video, right? Look at, guys, what he did here. He waited for the song. This is what I told you. Try to always respect the song. Use the song in your favor. And really awesome starting shot. And I see that you actually changed the typography, which is awesome, man. I appreciate that you made it. It's much better now. Still. I mean, the typography is good. It's okay. I improved the titles, like you said. Awesome, man. Awesome. Oh, that makes me really proud, because I told you this like a month ago or so, and now you did it. Awesome, man. Awesome, man. Still, don't be scared of putting a. This goes a little bit more into the graphic design, but don't be scared in putting and making this title a little bit fattier. Like the typography is fine, the placement of the text is fine. Make it a little bit more fat, you know, a little bit bigger. Not bigger, but fatter. It's a little bit too thin, but this is just, again, this is like, it's fine. It's fine like this. Thanks, Robert, for being here. Again, guys, let me put the music down a little bit. You can see different types of shots, flying back, flying up, flying side. This shot is, I think, is my favorite, this one. Oh, the first one was also really nice. Sideways, zoomed in with your Mavic to zoom, which is always nice. You can instantly see that the field of view of the drone is much more zoomed in than regular shots, right? So it creates a type of shot, again, that we're not used to when watching drone videos. And again, guys, he's not zooming in post-production. He's not zooming in the footage. He's manually zooming in with the Mavic to zoom, with the optical zoom, which gives you this, which is awesome, and it's the only drone by DJI out there that is doing this optical zoom, not digital zoom, like a real zoom. Awesome shot. I like slow shots. You guys know that I always say that I like slow shots. Beginners usually tend to want to do shots very fast and flying fast and quick. You don't need it. For a nice video, look at this beauty. Nice shot. See, you see the difference, right? You have this parallax effect. You know what the parallax effect is, guys? This is easier achieved with zoom cameras, but you can see here, like you have this, what's this building actually? Looks like a, I don't know, like a prison or something, like a old train station maybe, I don't know. But in any case, you have the high grippy. You have this building centered in the middle and the background is moving much faster than everything. And this is called the parallax effect. Look at this. And this is achieved when you have a real zoom on your camera. 3-axis shot, flying to the right, up and down, and the camera moving up. Awesome. Awesome shots, man. I really enjoyed this video. I see that you're improving, buddy. I'm really happy about this. You got my like. I'm already subbed, of course, to you. Awesome video, buddy. Really appreciate. Really appreciate your improvements. Your improvements. It was a radio building or something. Okay. Hit the thumbs up for Alex. Thanks, Steve, for empowering the community. And appreciate your improvements. Can't wait to see more. Guys, if you want to see more of him, drone viral. Go out and check his videos. They're really nice. Let's jump into the next one. I don't want to make this too long. Okay. Oh, here we go, Dustin. What drone is this? Sorry, I didn't see if there was info. Sorry. The brick paved gathering area is the entrance. Sorry, you don't see my face. To the memorial. It is the only location on site where donors are identified. The walkway and timeline of events extends from the memorial entrance to the artifact. Oh man. Okay, so it's the 911 memorial in Belleville, Illinois. And guys, if you want to know. Well, I can read it out, but my English is not perfect, you know. And if you want to know more info, here, our buddy Dustin put all the history, which is really awesome. Awesome. So we'll check which drone was this? Drone viral next time you're going to film tulip fields. It must be the time now, right? May? Awesome. April, May. Must be really beautiful out there, Jesse. I really... do we know, Dustin, which drone this was shot with? It doesn't say here. But okay. Oh, this is you. Okay, Potensic Dreamer. I'll check the drone in a sec. Hold on. Yeah, this is what I want to know too. Is this FPV or is it a self-hovering drone? Okay, Dustin, hold on. Here we go. Let me check out very quick. Yeah, probably a non-gimbal drone. Yeah, I mean, if there's no gimbal drone, there's not much that we can say about the... Is it this one? Follow me long. Is it this one? But this looks like I mean, it has a gimbal, and maybe it's an older version of this drone. I don't know. "31 minutes flight time, Sony sensor, 4K camera." I don't know, man. If there is no gimbal because it's an old version or something like this, the tips that I can tell you. This is an actual beam off of the World Trade Center. Okay. I don't know what that means, sorry. But you mean, I think I understand what you mean. About the video. Yeah, of course. It's all about nobody is born knowing how to do stuff. So don't worry about this. Too cold. It's a GPS drone, no quad. Okay, so it's not the one that I just saw. Well, the tips that I can give you here, I mean, you can't do too much on the stabilization and all that. That's what it is. Try, for example, to, as I said before, like don't try to fly forward and then turn around something and then going back in one shot. Try to do it in different shots. Or maybe if you said you did it in Sony Vegas, right? To cut parts of it so that it looks a little bit more fluid, okay? And what else? Try, for example, to do easier shots. If there's something like, for example, this part right here, just make a slow video flying towards it, and that's it. And that's it. Don't try to move around it and all that. What else? Yeah. Don't try to do that long clips, okay? And transitions, okay. They're interesting. They may work, they may not work, I don't know. The cold weather, yeah. The gimbal is freezing. And like I said before, this is a tip also for everyone else. You gotta understand if this is the type of music that you want for your video. I mean, this is a story that you want to tell, right? About a memorial, about that. The music is pretty epic. I don't know. This is entirely subjective, but maybe you can use something a little bit more calm, right? Well, this part of the song is cool, but here is like you put this type of footage with that music, and I just want to go party. You know what I mean? I don't mean it bad. I mean it like what I was saying before, right? You must tell a story with the video and the audio. But well, thanks for sharing. It's beautiful, and of course, guys, you have a lot of text here that you can, if you're interested in this, it's always nice to have people that share text on their descriptions rather than only links, right? So that's good. And another tip, it's fine to have an intro, guys. But this intro was 30 seconds. Maybe you want to keep it, if you can, to 5 seconds or something like this. Just let me see the final part. These 5 seconds that we just saw. Maybe something like this, right? Because you know the problem, especially on YouTube, and if you guys care about watch time and all that, someone that comes in expecting to see a 911 memorial and doesn't get to see anything until the 30th second, he already left. If people are, you know, people already left at the 7th second probably. Like, what the hell is this? People have no patience on YouTube. That's true. It's what it is. But thanks anyway, Dustin, for sharing. I hope that some of the tips were helpful, and I really hope that we can see some future content from you. So, oh, you have a comment from Ken Heron. Look at this. Let's answer Ken Heron. Hey Ken, I saw that you have a video. Let me just put hey Ken. See if he replies ever. And great story. Great story about the video. So thanks a lot. Thanks a lot for sharing. And let's jump. I still have here 1, 2, 3 more videos, okay, guys? And it's already 9 p.m. My prostata is pushing again. Okay, so I'll do this 3 more videos. Let me see. Okay, and I think in 20 minutes or so I'll be leaving. Okay, guys? So let's watch. Oh, filmed with DJI FPV using motion controller. Oh, sorry. Let me take my face off. Nice. This is awesome. This is awesome. Oh, and I still, sorry, I still owe Bliss. Bliss, are you still here, buddy? I still owe you a dance. Sorry, completely forgot it, buddy. Are you still here? Let me know and I'll do the dance for you. And Greek Power, you have the Mavic Pro 1. It's good choice to upgrade to Air 2S, or I'm good with my old. Well, if you have... Hold on. If you have the money, of course, go for it. If you don't have the money, the Mavic Pro 1 is still a good drone to deliver good quality footage if you know how to edit and know how to grade and everything. You know. The Techno Bear. Thanks, Dustin. You just got the drone after crashing, Techno Bear? Okay, I'll do the dance in a sec, Bliss. When we finish this video, I promise. Awesome, man. Thanks a lot for sharing. This video reminds me a lot of like the freedom, right? I mean, there's not much that I can like give you tips. The motion controller, I think we all gotta learn to use it. It's something completely new, right? And eventually, with time and practice, we'll get smoother in movements and all that. And this is pure freedom. Can you imagine, guys? You are flying the FPV drone with the goggles, and this is what you see actually in front of your eyes, and you have that controller like if it was like a joystick, you know, and flying around those really big birds. It's like, are those like eagles or hawks or something like this? I don't know the name in English. Falcons or something. Huge birds of prey. I don't know if this is like the type of bird. Griffon vultures. Beautiful, huge birds of prey. Okay. This is freedom, guys. You wanna know one thing that would be really awesome, Techno Bear? It would be to put no music here and just put sound effects of air and birds. If you put just like the feeling, like the pure feeling of flying, right? If you would be flying there with some air, just the sound of air and the birds like, well, I'm not like the best doing bird sounds, but try it because it can be interesting. I did once or twice, I did videos with no music and just sound effects, and they hit really different. They really hit different. Let me just very quick show you so that you understand what I say. It was, where was this? I don't even know if I have them still live, like I mean published. I think this one, look at this, Phantom 3 Professional 2016, guys. I think this one I didn't use. This is on my private channel, on my personal channel. Okay, listen to this. This is what I mean. It's something that you really can try. I personally like it like a lot. Well, those are, don't kill me, those are the titles like 5 years ago, but you hear the sound of the air and some birds that I put in. And I think there was one specific time where I put like... I even put like the sound of a bus somewhere here. See, I saw some cars here. Hold on. The internet. Well, it's not playing smooth, but I think you understand what I mean, right? And there was one here, I think it was like, I put actually a breathing sound. I put this back because my internet is gonna die. Let me see if we can do it. Or is the... Oh yeah, look at this, sorry. Yeah, man. This is something I don't want to show my videos today, but this is something that that I really tell people to test out and to try, right? Just forget the music. If you have like super scenery or birds or stuff, just use it in your favor. Put some sound effects on it. Forget the music. Make it like pure flying stuff, okay? And yeah, well, this video's long time ago. The sound of the sea, the waves, the birds, the air. Five years ago, guys. It's like 5 years ago, long time. So, Drone Produções. DJI AIR 2S, novo lançamento. What do we have here, buddy? What can we see from you? This is the ad, buddy. Are you still here, man? Piloto? Ousadia e alegria, nice song. Look at his pro face. But will we get some... Oh, look at this! Are you still here, Drone Produções? Do you have something, Drone Tello? Let's see, this is interesting. He has some Tello shots of a bike. Not much Tello footage out there. Piloto do Tello, okay. Oh my god. He's gonna crash. Oh, what was that? This is what I say about the intros, guys. Same as said on Dustin. It's time that eventually you're gonna lose, and people are gonna lose the patience. Thanks, buddy. If you do, look at the tello. To be driving and filming at the same time and following. Let me put a Obrigado, meu parceiro. Curtiu o vídeo e sobe. A little bit of Portuguese. Thanks for sharing. I do have the last video for today, guys, from Steve. Oh, Bliss. Before I forget, buddy. Bliss. Hold on. Thank you very much. Bliss, your support. You're always here with me. I really appreciate it a lot. Thanks, buddy. Thank you so much. Bliss, thanks for your support, buddy. You're always here. You're always doing the super chats, and I really appreciate that a lot, man. Thanks a lot, Bliss. Thanks a lot, buddy. I hope that you're watching this and that you saw your dance. Thanks, buddy. Last video, guys, okay? And I'll leave. This is from Steve, one of our mods on this channel. And let's see what he got to tell us. On other dual day flight, on other dual day flight, auto settings. You don't need to fly high. Okay, this is interesting. Oh, this is Steve. This is you. Such a catchy tune. Yeah, man. You know that I listened to the song. When was it? Yesterday on the radio. Like I was like, whoa, what the hell is this? Because I took it from somewhere from YouTube. I don't know. It's some Russian remix. I have no idea. But I really loved it so much when I heard it on YouTube that I took it and I said, okay. So I heard it yesterday on the radio and I was like, I had to dance. I had to dance in the car. So last video, guys. Steve, is that you? You know that I've been talking to you like for months and answering your comments for years, but I don't know how you look. Oh, sorry, you. Sorry. Sometimes it happens. There you go with the zoom, guys. Obrigado, moleque. No video. Now there's the video, Steve. By the way, guys. Refresh the stream for a sec, because I see that you have like a lot of you're way behind of what I'm saying and doing. Refresh it for a sec, okay? And because I have here one screen of also the live stream on YouTube, actually, not on my OBS, and I see that I'm way more advanced. So, guys, refresh it whenever you hear this. And nothing else. This is the Mavic Zoom. You clearly see it. The field of view is much more narrow. Great. Drone Produções, obrigado, moleque. We all have a poor partner, wife, girlfriend that has to suffer our hobbies, right? Thank you a lot, Steve, for sharing. You actually, this is much better than the last video we saw with the Mini 2. This is beautiful, man. I really see your, and I'm really happy that you can fly in the UK again, right? Fala, rapaziada. Thanks for sharing. I like how you used a lot the back, the flying back shots, and a few tips that I can give you here from my humble position is the same as before that I've been saying. If you're here doing like flying back and panning the camera up, like this is awesome, and now you stop doing it, cut the shot here, because you jump like into a second shot without cutting. Okay. And then I also saw you have really some nice shots. Also, thanks Drone Viral, buddy. Flying over water makes you nervous. You have really this shot is nice. Bye Drone Viral. Thanks for being here, buddy. Here again, you were trying, leave that first part out and just put this part. This is awesome. See, and you automatically, if you just leave that first like kind of mistake test, panning the camera down, just leave that part out and then you'll have a much cleaner video. Also, look at this shot, Steve, all these shots. You can make them also a little bit slower. A little bit slower. It will make everything, more cinematic and all that. Like, all these movements, overall everything a little bit slower. You gotta think that people, when we watch this kind of videos, we see them on big screens, and every single movement of the camera, or flying more or less fast, gives you a feeling of everything times 1000, right? From what you see on the phone screen. So don't be scared, guys, of doing stuff slow. Extremely slow. Flying up and flying back and upwards. The music is fine. And of course, here you guys see you don't need to fly high. That's true. He's not flying more than 20 meters above the ground, and you can do a nice video. Awesome, Steve. Awesome, man. Even you can risk a little bit and go even closer to this bridge and all that, like flying a little bit lower if you want to be all crazy. about everything else, I mean, camera is on auto mode. Okay, it's a little bit the blacks. Yeah, but if you film in auto mode, the important thing is that the picture is well exposed, and if they crush the blacks and all that. But you know, you have to care about this once you start editing, like color correcting, color grading, and all that. Next time manual, yeah. Well, thank you very much, Steve. Nice flying to like sideways. It's just also really nice from time to time. This shot is cool. Also here again, crooked horizon, very easily adjustable. And guys, slow. Yeah, it is a little bit too contrasted, but it's the auto mode. It's fine. The first thing before you start caring about all the details and the image and the colors and all that is to know how to fly, do the nice right shots for everything that you're looking for, and that editing part will come later. So overall, thanks, Bliss. Thank you for being here, buddy. See you next Thursday. Thanks for watching. Yeah, as a last tip, Steve, but this is like just to say something. Try to use another typography. This one would be like, I don't know, very Microsoft Word. A little bit more modern, maybe typography. Use it in wide. And wide is fine, and in the middle of the video. This would be a good step. You can do what you want, but just put it right here in the middle with a little bit more modern typography, and then you're good to go, buddy. So thanks a lot for sharing. I really see your improve, Steve. I'm happy. I'm happy to see your videos, because I know that you do see my videos. So I'm also happy to watch your videos. You have my like. I'm subbed, of course, and awesome improve. I don't know if you say improve or improvement. Whatever. Awesome improvement. Better font. There you go. Awesome improvement. Glad to watch your bits getting better. Awesome. Nothing really else to say, guys. I think it's enough. I've been almost for 3 hours, which is kind of crazy. Now I'm really starting to be a little bit sore here and tired. I'm gonna put you some music as always, and I'll go to the WC. Right? Nothing really else to say, guys. Thanks for everyone that is still here. See you next Thursday. If I do have an interview on Tuesday, I will let you know in the community tab and on my Instagram. It's a good moment to follow me on Instagram if you want to see BTS and all that stuff, from how we shoot the videos for We Talk UV with Chivo and all that. And hit the like if you have not done it yet, or if you're new. Nothing really else to say, guys. I hope that you enjoyed this stream, and let me look for a nice song. What do we have here? What do we have here? For example, this one. Okay, guys. Thank you very much. It's been a pleasure to be here with you guys, Sharon. And 3 hours, I thought you were just getting started. Yes, I'm starting to be a little bit... Thank you for all the info, and thanks for all the subs. Now to find a gimbal drone, lol, but that'd be easy. But sorry to keep you so long. Excellent stream, lots of... Thanks Dustin, thanks Technobear. Also, thank you all guys for sharing your videos. Don't be shy, just do it. I love talking about them, subbing to you, liking them, leaving you comments. If that helps, I'm happy. Nothing real else to say, guys. Enjoy the rest of the day. See you next Thursday. I can't find the source. Hold on. Here it is. Thank you, guys. See you next Thursday.
no money in my pocket, but I'm already here. And now the dudes are lining up, cause they hear we got swagger. But we kick them to the curb unless they look like Mick Jagger. Everybody get them crunk. Boys try to touch my trunk. Gonna smack them if you get too drunk. Now we go until they kick us out, or the police shut us down. Police shut us down. Popo shut us. Don't stop, make it pop. DJ blow my speakers up tonight. I'ma fight till we see the sunlight. Tick tock on the clock, but the party don't stop. No, no. Don't stop, make it pop. DJ blow my speakers up tonight. I'ma fight till we see the sunlight. Tick tock on the clock, but the party don't stop. No, no.
You have my heart, we'll never be worlds apart. Maybe in magazines, but you'll still be my star, baby. Cause in the dark, you can't see shiny cars. And that's when you need me there. With you, I'll always share. Because when the sun shines, we shine together. Told you I'll be here forever. Said I'll always be your friend. Took an oath that I'm sticking it out till the end. Now that it's raining more than ever, know that we still have each other. You can stand under my umbrella. You can stand under my umbrella. Ella, Ella, eh, eh, eh. Under my umbrella. Ella, Ella, eh, eh, eh. Under my umbrella. Ella, Ella, eh, eh, eh. Under my umbrella. Ella,
You guys know that I always come back, and yeah, I'm here for you guys. Just to say a last time, thank you for being here. For the people that still know that I always come back. And here's my dog actually, he wants to say hi. Yeah, huskies are always a little bit crazy, right? Nothing really else to say, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it. Thanks for staying here. I'll leave the song a couple more minutes, and thanks for being here, guys. I truly appreciate it. See you guys!
when the sun shines, we shine together. Told you I'll be